Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a dollar store DIY. And everything I got is from the dollar store, so this is really inexpensive. And it's something that I know a lot of people could use, especially all those girls out there. So please keep watching if you want to find out how to make your own stackable makeup drawers. Okay, so first what you're going to need is 3 plastic drawer organizers. And since this is a dollar store DIY, I got everything from Dollar Tree, and right now they have like all these makeup organizers there, and they have these little drawers, and they have like these little divots in the bottom so that you can stack them on top of each other like this. And yeah, you get the point. But you know, they could just like fall off and whatever. And so I wanted to pick up some super glue, and this is at Dollar Tree also. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna glue them on top of each other so that I can make pretty much my own stackable makeup drawers. But they're usually like $20 for drawers that are like stacked on top of each other. And that to me is kind of insane because it's literally just like plastic, and I don't really see the point in that. So this way, this is gonna cost you like $4, and it's gonna look exactly the same, and it'll just be a lot cheaper for you. And I already made a couple of them because I wanted to make like a lot of them just to clean up my makeup organization, because right now it's kind of a mess. And I usually was doing like 4 stacked on top of each other, but when I went back there yesterday, they only had 3 left, so it kind of sucked. But you can do however many you want. You could just do 2 stacked on top of each other, or you could do 3 or 4. But I recommend not doing more than 4 per like stack, because it could just get off balance and maybe fall over, or like, not if you glue it obviously, but it just might not be as sturdy as you want it to be. So let's get started. Okay, so all I've done so far is I've just taken the plastic containers out of the packaging and the glue, and I'm just gonna glue them together. So first, you wanna glue it on the bottom of each container and not just like put glue on the top and stick the other one on top of it, because you don't know like where the ridges are gonna hit on here, and you just wanna be more exact in these little, like, I don't know if I'd call them ridges, but they just stick up higher, and that's where you want to put the glue on, is just this line on both sides. So first, just drag it along there. Don't put too much because you don't want it to like seep out really far and get everywhere, but just enough to make sure it's going to stick pretty well. You're gonna flip it over, and then you just want to make sure that you stick it right in the middle and push down on it pretty firmly, mostly on the edges, so that you can make sure that it sticks pretty well. My dogs are always barking at something, so sorry about that in the background. And then again, you just want to repeat the process with the glue. And once you've got them all stuck on top of each other, you just want to give them one last good push. It says it should take about 10 minutes for the glue to dry, but if you want it to adhere really well, it says to wait about 24 hours until you can, like, you know, lift them up. So now we wait. And this is what it's gonna look like in the end. I just put a bunch of random stuff in there to show you guys like how it can just hold things, but you can put whatever you want in here. You can organize like nail polish things or makeup or pretty much whatever you want. And I think it's just pretty neat, and it's a cheap way to just organize your makeup. And you can obviously do a bunch of them, so you can fit a lot more makeup than I did. But I have a few that I've already done, and I'll probably put a picture of those in here. But this one was just my little example for you guys. and I really hope that you learned something from this video. And this was just so easy, and it took literally like less than 10 minutes to actually do it, and then it just takes a little bit for the glue to dry, and you can pretty much organize anything into here. So that's really cool. And it looks just as nice as the like $25 ones that you have to pay for. I mean, almost, but I think it still looks pretty nice, and it definitely looks more than like what you paid for it. So I think that's pretty cool. Also, I've thought about maybe putting some like rhinestones on these little dots right here, like one on each little dot. So I might do that and just make it look a little bit more cute and expensive, even though it was super cheap. So, and that's gonna be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this dollar store DIY, and it was super inexpensive and a lot of fun to create, and I'm really happy that I found this idea because I was really just walking through the dollar store and I found the drawers, and then I went back and I bought a bunch of them, and I bought some glue, and I knew that I wanted to do this, and it turned out exactly how I had imagined it would. And so please subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!